There was a hilarious article at the weekend about the forthcoming Coldplay tour. They're trying as best as they can to be as carbon neutral as possible, and so they're installing a kinetic floor in the different arenas that they're playing. So when you jump up and down on it, it creates electricity, and the promise to plant a tree for every ticket sold. Let's hope that it doesn't rain at any of these events. The commentator, though, ended, of course, they will still be flying in private jets. Sometimes it's hard to live out our convictions, however well-meaning they are. Psalm 24 leads us well into harvest time, celebrating the bounty of the Lord's wonderful earth. On Sunday, we focused a little on the disparity across the world, as well as the climate needs with the upcoming conference that seems to be faltering a little bit. But as you read on, the psalm changes from a celebration of the creative power of God to something quite personal. Because the purpose of the psalm is to prepare us for a relationship, for the Lord Almighty to arrive. Here's an echo of Eden, the garden where God walked in the cool of the day, catching up with his creation. This is about our own Eden. It describes the Lord, the King of glory, arriving at the city, where the call has gone up, "Who's there?" And when he's announced, the gates are thrown open, and he's pleased to come in. When I was younger, people talked about letting Jesus come into your heart. Here, in this ancient song, the Almighty King doesn't beat down the door or force his way in or impose his power on anyone. He waits at the door, at the gate, for it to be opened for him. It amounts to the same thing. Part of our modern culture is that we desire to be happy almost above anything else. But why be happy with second best when we can know the wonder and the love of God for ourselves? And yet we feel this is unnecessary, but also we can feel unworthy, that he wouldn't want to know us. We struggle to have clean hands and a pure heart and a true worship. How do our comfortable Western idols of our age get in the way of having a faith? But there's also that sense that as he comes in, our lives are shaped by his glory, his power, his integrity. It's through his grace that we can have clean hands and a pure heart as we open the gates of our lives to welcome him in. Right at the end of the Bible, the risen Jesus says exactly the same thing. "Behold, I stand at the door and knock, and if anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with him, and he with me." This can be a personal reflection, but it's also a challenge to our lives. The way that we live on the Lord's earth should have an integrity and an honour about it that recognises that we are simply stewards of something precious that God has placed in our hands. To do that, we need to open the gates, to put ourselves in the hands of the Creator and watch what happens.
Your love, your strength, your mercy, your grace. We wanna know you. We wanna know you more. Come sit down, rest here among us. Say what you want to say. Come sit down, alive in your presence. Lord, come and take your place. Come have the highest place. With just one touch, you make us new. With desperate hearts, we wait for you, and we wanna know you. We wanna know you more. Come sit down, rest here among us. Say what you want to say. Come sit down, alive in your presence. Lord, come and take your place. We lack nothing, we lack nothing, we lack nothing in you. We lack nothing, we lack nothing, we lack nothing in you. Come sit down, rest here among us. Say what you want to say. Come sit down, alive in your presence. Lord, come and take your place. Come sit down, rest here among us. Say what you want to say. Come sit down, alive in your presence. Lord, come and take your place. Come have your way, God. You are welcome here. Lord, be honored here. Do what you can do, what only you can do. There's nothing impossible.